why Gen Z sucks at dating by share on the wall, because nobody really wants to commit anymore. You want all the benefits of the relationship with all the benefits of being single. And that doesn't work. You can't act like you're in a relationship but act like you're single. That doesn't work. Let's go.
I am so tired of feeling like it's never gonna be my turn to find love.
Has Gen Z actually given
real? Real. I agree.
up on love? Are they really undateable? Or is modern dating just broken?
Our generation needs help for dating.
With ghosting, situationships, and dating apps dominating our love lives, it seems like real connections are harder to come by.
I'm no longer using dating apps. I even managed to get banned on Tinder. Do with this information what you will. It's actually nothing major. I just made too many accounts back to back to back to back. So they hot web at me.
Than ever. Even if you're putting yourself out there and doing all of the work, it still doesn't lead to relationships. But is Gen Z really undateable, or are we just trying to navigate an impossible system? Let's break down and find out why love feels so out of reach and why it's not just us. How do you swipe? Are you like Sherlock Holmes, zooming in on every photo?
That's the neat part. I don't. I do not swipe. Dating apps are a scam. They are. Dating apps are horrible, true.
Seeing if they have a secret wedding ring, or simply using math to see if they are lying about their height. Please stop lying about your height. We will find out eventually. Or are you just like every other guy, using all of that finger stamina for Tinder instead of something more productive, like finding the G-spot?
Does a G-spot even exist?
What the fuck? That escalated quickly. What, does her hair look fake? It might be. It might be. Is it a wig? I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be. I don't know. It's unfortunate because I really want a good and steady relationship, but everyone just wants to smash early or want a long-term relationship. Like for me, I'm waiting until marriage. I'm a 24-year-old man. I can no longer say 23. I am cooked. I am finished. I'm dead.
Did you know that the G-spot actually stands for the Grothenburg spot? Which is hands down the least seductive name ever, right? Grothenburg. It sounds more like a stop on a European train tour more than anything. Boop, boop. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, the Grothenburg spot. But whatever your swiping style is, I'm sure we can all agree that the internet has given us way more options that we can mentally or emotionally handle.
Us? We? I don't know if it's us or we. I don't have options. I am cooked. Yeah, bro is no longer my age. Old man. I will ignore that. I will give you some lenience here. Yeah, I want something long-term, settle down, but no, everyone just wants a quick smash. True. Or they're so traumatized from the relationship before. Or some other arbitrary reason.
And yet, somehow, we're lonelier than ever.
Gen Z needs to be way more forthcoming about how lonely we are, because I am spending Saturday night alone again.
I think the illusion of infinite choices has made us pickier. I mean, we want it all. The ideal partner, flawless timing, the magical circumstances where the stars align.
I don't need that. I don't need that. No matter the circumstances, I will make it work. I'm not like that. I don't need the perfect circumstances. I don't need, like... I don't know. I don't need that.
And there's no bad breath or awkward silences. And this obsession is probably why so many of us choose to remain single.
Between social media, between dating apps, between all...
I've chosen but not chosen. Chosen or not chosen? That's the question here. Because I choose to not be in a relationship, even though I could be in one. But there's no woman I can date. I don't choose to remain single anymore. I'm lonely. Real. I didn't choose this. I was forced into it.
all these things. There's the illusion of always having options. There's the illusion.
There is no illusion. What are you talking about? I choose to be single. It's more fun. Great for you. For me, not. I was supposed to be married by now. I'm not doing it until I'm 100% sure they are a good person, they truly love me, and they want a long-term relationship. Yup. Where are the other options? Give me.
Illusions of trying to find the perfect person. That like you're going to find somebody who is absolutely perfect for you.
I don't need the perfect person. I don't need the perfect person. I just need a person that says, let's do this until the end of our lives. No, actually, screw that, beyond that. Reincarnation.
Every single way, and if you meet somebody and they don't quite meet up to this perfect standard, this perfect image in your head, then you can just move on to the next person, and the perfect person is going to be out there.
And yeah, sure, someone might check every box on paper or, you know, on Tinder with their 4 curated photos and some half-assed quotes. But even the sweetest profile can hide a terrible personality.
So this guy invited me over for dinner at his place, and I got there and I got excited. I'm like, what are you making? Say I haven't eaten all day.
I mean, you would be fine if you'd remove that atrocity here. Like, remove this immediately. This makes your face, like, 3 times worse than it is. I don't need perfect, I just need someone to love, and who loves me, and grow snow cap. Okay.
And he said sausages, and I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty good. And he whipped out his wiener and slapped on a plate.
Nah, this can't be. You must be lying. This can't be. I don't believe you. Nah, this must be stories from like the Grimm's book. Nah, this can't be. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Whipped out his wiener and slapped it. I have a picture in my head. I have a picture in my head. I have a picture in my head.
Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Avatars. Instead of looking for real connections,
that's a me. That wasn't me.
We chase these idealized versions of people who fit some arbitrary checklist. Take the obsession with height, for example, right? Are you really passing on a great guy just because he's, you know, 5'7"? For men—
Hey! Just because I'm a short king does not mean boobs, thighs, or personality. I take the personality in this case. I need to. She's shitting on me for being short! Shots fired! Aimed at you! This was specifically aimed at me, called you out. Good God, man! I didn't even do anything! Exact height! Man. No, but this obsession with height, I never get it. Like, yeah, you want to feel protected. What do you want to feel protected from? What do you want to feel protected from? There's no tigers and lions and mammoths out there. What do you want to feel protected from? Other men? I can get a gun. What do you mean? Is that man gonna do anything with it? What? I take the dong. Fine, you can have your wiener. I don't care. Boobs are better. No denial. What was that voice crack? Good God. Boobs are better. What is considered short? 5'7", apparently.
the answer would be yes.
Does a guy's height matter?
Yes.
Why?
I want to be with someone taller than me.
Like just a little bit?
No, like a lot.
What if it was like dream man, perfect everything except he's short?
But he's not my dream man.
Honestly, at the end of the day, height, weight, income, it does not dictate how kind, amazing, and compatible someone is. If you're treating those as deal breakers, you're probably holding yourself back from meeting some
What the heck? These are so... you can't see them, but this is cute.
truly amazing people.
Does height matter to you?
Absolutely.
Ooh, okay. So what's a good height for a guy to get with you?
6'5".
6'5"?
My father is 6'5".
My father is 6'5". And my father is gay, okay? I'm just kidding. My dad isn't gay.
Height don't matter to me. Yeah, same. I'm only 5'11", sadly. Is this my attack? Only. I don't get this obsession. It's a woman thing, so I don't get it. I don't get it.
I've actually never met him. I guess
He could be. I guess he could be fatherless behavior. She has a daddy complex. Maybe fatherless behavior. 5'11.5" here. Why? What? At this point, just say you're 6 feet. Just say you're 6 feet. No, nobody gives a rat's about that half an inch.
he could be gay. And of course, women aren't the only ones perpetuating this toxic ideology, because height is literally something you cannot control, but society tells you that height matters.
Real men are 6 feet and above. If you're
okay, I am not a real man. We're cooked. Half an inch can make a difference. In what way? In what way do you mean that? I will not elaborate. Oh my god.
under 6 feet, you're like a little boy. And I can understand why women are attracted and want men that are 6 feet and above, because as a 6'4" guy myself, I mean, I watch when I walk in a room, I watch how y'all act, and I mean, damn, I can't respect y'all, man.
As a 6'4" guy myself. Wow, did you like apply for that position? Send in your resume, shake hands with the CEO of genetics, or did you...
Remember, it doesn't matter if you're tall. If there's a leg lengthening surgery, there is most certainly a leg shortening surgery.
You just happened to wake up tall one day. Bro is acting like he earned it.
Y'all got your chest all poked out, and then I walk in the room, man, y'all go all deflated. Like, y'all can't even respect y'all as men. Y'all gotta grow up. Y'all better start eating vegetables and stretching something.
This guy talks like he genuinely enjoys the smell of his own farts. I honestly do not get the slander for short kings. My man is a short king. And if his personality, intelligence, and kindness counted towards his height, he'd be at least 9 feet tall. NBA recruiters would be knocking on our door. And also, we're like the same height. Do you know how convenient that is? We have the same shoe size. We can swap clothes. Well, more like, you know, I steal his clothes.
I love short kings because guess what? Face card never declines. Why do men under 5'10" have the best face?
Did I not get the memo? Did I not get the DLC that I'm supposed to have a good face? Like, did I not download that? Can I buy it somewhere? Drink milk, y'all. Do you want your 18th birthday to be your last one? By any chance? Stealing clothes so real men have great clothes. Bro did not buy the face DLC. It's now off the shop. It's no longer available. Yeah, but yeah. Mine constantly stole clothes. Like, constantly. Oh, man. I was like, looking for a hoodie. That thing is just gone. I wear manly clothes. I wear mainly men's clothes. Okay, interesting. I don't know, dude. I was looking for hoodies. Those hoodies were gone every single time. My ex-girlfriend would steal my clothes all the time. Alright, Poker, don't drink milk. Nah, I do like milk.
Face cards. What's 4 plus 4? 8. Every mother time. And they put on muscle so much better than tall men.
And that is exactly why I believe in confidence and blunt authenticity. Own exactly who you are and be okay with whatever cards you were dealt in life. Be polarizing. Show all of it. Your opinions, your beliefs, your weirdly specific pet peeves, right? Your future plans, your body, your style. Stop wasting time trying to fit in with people who do not get you. And that's why they always say you can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the whole—
I have no confidence. Zero confidence. None whatsoever. Nah, hoodies are something I don't touch. Okay. I also haven't had an in-person relationship before. All of them have been long distance. I had one in-person relationship for 7 years. And I did consider a relationship with another girl. Just in December. It did not work. It did not work. I got cooked. In the whole world, but there's always going to be someone who doesn't like peaches. I love that quote so much. That's the whole problem.
whole world, and there's still going to be somebody who hates peaches.
Weight in women matter to you?
Of course it does. What the f? I ain't dating no f.
Why?
If I ain't attracted to you, you ain't good looking, you ain't hot, there's nothing to f with.
There's nothing to are you sure?
It's simple as that.
Yeah, I know it might not always feel like it because life is a mess, full of negativity, horribleness, and terrible people, but I promise you that there is someone out there for you. Someone who will love, respect, and cherish you exactly as you are. Your person exists. I know that. And when you finally meet them, you won't have to try to be somebody else. Conversation will just flow. And
I do that as a protection. Like, I try to hide things as a protection mode. I don't show myself fully because I need to protect myself from getting mopped the floor with.
And it'll be easy.
Does weight matter to you on a woman?
No, it doesn't, because weight shouldn't determine how you feel about somebody. It doesn't make sense to me if you're dating somebody and they start losing weight or gaining weight, and all of a sudden you want to like start losing feelings. Like, to me, it doesn't matter if you're fat.
Well, I do think physical attraction does matter. I do think. I just think that losing weight is generally not a problem. I said if it's not a health problem, that is. And gaining weight in a relationship, I'd say, I think you should generally just take care of yourself in a relationship. Obviously, there are reasons you may gain weight that you cannot control. Like, I know for example, a lot of women gain weight because of, like, a birth control and stuff. I know that stuff. Yeah. But generally, you don't necessarily need to care, I guess.
Skinny, thick, it really doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, all women are gorgeous in their own body types. It really doesn't matter. And if there's a guy out there body shaming you, don't worry about it. Somebody out there for everybody. You'll find him.
King! That being said though, okay, please, enough with the fish pics. Hunting shop.
Fish pics! Hey, it's still better than dick pics. I'd also prefer a fish pic over a tit pic, because I got that before. Good riddance. No, guy, I want a fat person, but again, as long as they are active, it's alright. We'll work on together. True. Wasn't there a video of a guy, like, sending in confessions, and he dates, overweight women? He dates fat women, and the only reason he does is so they, lose weight, and then they find somebody better. And, like, cheat on him, like he's... or he's at your own church. I don't know. Nah, probably not. GT can stalk you. Nice.
Or pictures in front of your car. Stop. That's not authenticity. Those are just bad choices, right? Because no, your soulmate isn't going to magically see your dark, blurry basement photo and think, oh my god, that's my Prince Charming. No.
Should I show people the photo of my basement and all my viewers down there?
No, she's probably gonna swipe left. Wait, am I mirrored? Put some effort into your photos. Get a friend to take them. Hire a photographer and dress up a little, right? Because like it or not, dating apps are not going anywhere. And if you're on one, you have to play the game. Yes, it's superficial. Yes, people will judge you on one photo. So make it count.
What are these pictures? Why do you have people in your basement? We shouldn't elaborate.
But that being said though, even with all of that effort, it might still not work out. So don't get your hopes up. There's plenty of other options. So don't spiral on me because at the end of the day, it's Tinder. It means nothing. Which brings us to the real question. Why does everybody on dating apps suck so much? I feel like I'm not the only one.
The fear of commitment, yay! I hate you motherfuckers. Learn commitment. Learn it! Learn it! I know you've probably grown up in a family where the dad or the mom left, but learn it.
Who realizes that dating apps are no longer for people who want to date. They're not there for relationships. They use them for like an ego boost or for validation.
I have an addiction to Tinder, but like not in the—
Well, it can't be men. Probably. Because those don't get any matches.
way that other people have an addiction to Tinder. I like am addicted to going on Tinder and then like matching with a bunch of people and getting the attention from them. And unfortunately then I like
She uses Tinder. Like Instagram. Tindergram! I mean, Instagram is kind of a dating app in a way. Like, I know a lot of people that met each other through Instagram. Or like get on dates through Instagram or smash through Instagram, so what do I know?
add them all on Snapchat and then I don't talk to them ever again after a day.
Don't be like this girl, right? Stop wasting people's goddamn time. Life is precious and you are ruining it for everybody. This isn't okay.
Getting the attention from them.
Okay, other people that shouldn't be on dating apps. People who promote their links. Yes, those.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those as well. There are a lot of them on Tinder, to be fair. Like, a lot of them. Oh, it's a match! Oh, wait, it's a hooker! Great, thank you.
Links. People who are fresh out of a relationship, looking for a third, secretly married, or seeing like 10 other people. Oh my god, how do you have that?
Or like those accounts that say like they want to have a double date, or like... The funny part is, like, people who are on a dating app, but they're not actually looking for, like, anything related to dating. Like, what are you doing here, man? Did you walk into the wrong place? What is going on?
The time. Get a hobby. And if you're genuinely trying to find a real connection, unfortunately, you'll have to sift through a sea of people who don't even know what they're doing on the dating apps.
Last year, Hinge and Tinder had some new features to make intentions a little more clear.
Unless you pick the one that doesn't state anything at all, which is figuring out my dating goals, which what does that mean you're doing?
The whole feature is supposed to make things more clear, and they're like, but what if we made it confusing?
Here's the one that just says, hey, I'm confused.
Right?
Maybe this isn't the place to figure this confusion out.
I'm on the same page, right? You could hope, pray and wish.
I straight up put, like, when it comes to dating apps, I straight up put my, that I'm waiting until marriage into my bio. Matches drops to 0. And if I do get matches, I'm being called misogynistic, so... I can't win.
But people still want to waste your goddamn time every single moment of your existence. And if you happen to hit it off on the app, my god, and plan a date, oh my god, they might not even show up.
I am so tired of feeling like it's never gonna be my turn to find love, and I know that someone out there knows what I mean right now. Like, I know I'm overreacting to this specific incident, but this is like the 4th time this has happened since I re-downloaded the dating apps earlier this month and decided, you know what, I'm an adult. I'm gonna try and get like an adult relationship and actually do dating for once.
That sucks because in so many ways when you're ready, you're trying to attract somebody who is also ready. But these dating apps are just not conducive to finding somebody who—
Wow, your values, misogynist! Yeah, because I don't want my partner to sleep around, and I want my partner to have the same commitment as I do. Because what I'm doing right now is a future commitment to my future wife. That's how I see it. Like, I'm sorry. Try putting VTuber in your bio and see what happens. You would not want to find out what I tried. What I tried when I used OkCupid. I used my VTuber model and I still got matches.
who is also ready, okay? It's difficult to navigate that. Therefore, you end up in situations like this.
So we match, we talk for a while, we plan the date, right? Can't do that day, we move the date to this day. Totally fine. I go, how about 5:30? He goes, okay. Then he texts me, he goes, can we actually do 6:30? Because I have a meeting, it's gonna run a little long. And I said, that's a little bit annoying because it's a tad bit late. I'm going to be starving, but that's fine. So today's the day, right? 5:45 rolls around. I've just finished doing my hair and makeup and I get another text from him going, hey, I'm running late again. Could it be possible that we move the date to 7 again?
If you're genuinely busy and something comes up, cancel early on the person, especially if they're doing their makeup and hair.
And don't let them prepare a picnic. And then not show up. I know who you are. I can still contact you. I want the money back for the food I bought. Probably the person who matched with you was a VTuber as well. I mean, the last girl I tried to date was a VTuber. Don't date VTubers. Female VTubers, don't do it.
Hair, right? Stop making people bend backwards for you. Because, like, who even are you? The fucking King of England?
Because they say they want to be with you, then afterwards, block you, and then, like, say they don't want to be with you, then block you, and then post on Twitter how they can't find a partner.
No, you're Greg from accounting. Act like it.
Usually I would just let it go. However, I have planned like almost 4 or 5 dates now since I re-downloaded the apps. Almost every single time, this is exactly what keeps happening.
As a time management freak, this would really piss me off. But I would argue that this isn't as bad as being completely and utterly ghosted.
True. As somebody who's like a workaholic, just don't waste my time. If you waste my time, I could have been working, I could have been working instead. Don't. Noted. Like, I want my money and time back. True. Sounds way too specific. Because it is.
There is something so weird happening with men in dating, and I know that it is an epidemic. So over the past calendar year alone, I have had not one, not two, multiple men reach out to me, engage with me, show interest in me, give me their number, be like, we should go on a date. I'm like, okay, let's go on a date. Let's kiki. Crickets. Silence. Hello? Not.
Maybe they didn't know what to do. Maybe they never got this far. Like if I do date, I don't expect a date. And if I get a date, I'm like, how did I get here? I didn't expect to get this far. What did I do? What did I do?
Talking, are you there? If you don't want to go on a date, that's okay.
I'm the biggest hater of ghosting, okay? Because if you ghost people, you're a coward. And I hate you. And we can definitely not be friends. Straight up. There's
Based. I agree with her, based.
nothing worse than being left in the dark, right? Wondering what went wrong. If you're not interested, just communicate. Just have some basic respect. It takes 5 seconds and a little maturity, okay? It's not that hard.
Then don't say, let's go on a date, and then when we try to plan it, you don't reply.
But if you defied all odds, done 7 somersaults, 10 spread eagles, and somehow landed a date, congrats! Now brace yourself for the final boss of dating apps.
Situationships. I never got this. Like, what is it? What even is that? How do you get in there? Like, you do things like you're dating, but you're not dating. It's like, oh, what is this? Didn't women used to do this exact thing all the time on dating apps? I mean, true.
Genuinely shocks me every single time somebody says something like, oh yeah, me and my situationship of like 6 months. Months? That siren is for you.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. I've seen like 2-3 year long situationship.
3 years? 3 years? 3 years? 3 years of like, we're dating but we're not dating. Send the asteroid. There is a 90-meter long asteroid coming. I know it won't probably be enough to wipe out Earth. It was 90 kilometers? 90 meters? I don't know what it was. I don't care. Send it. I hate this world. Situationships are funny. If you're the one observing them, sure.
Between people who have never met. What? So yeah, can I just ask, like, what even is that? Because that's not a real thing, okay? A situationship is not a real thing, okay? It's a made-up label because you're either dating or you're not, okay? But a situationship...
It's a made-up label to, like, not make it too serious, to, like, keep distance, is the way I see it. Because neither of you want to commit. Cowards. I'm shocked, maybe even perplexed. Flabbergasted, if you will. 3 years? Yep, apparently so. 2 to 3 years, that's wild.
It was like this weird gray area for people who want the perks of the relationship, but not the label. Then just be friends with benefits, right?
How do you know if someone's gonna waste your time? Let me introduce you to the fascinating language known as time waster. Number 1, let's just see where things go.
Yeah, that is a red flag. That is a red flag. Or somebody that does like in them it's like you like these stupid like one word like replies, you know exactly you are cooked. You are cooked. That woman is not interested. That man is not interested. Why are you keeping this alive? I've been in situationships and in them I found it funny. We must laugh in the face of our helplessness against the forces of nature or go insane. Guess I went insane. God, rent these people a spare brain. I don't even think a brain can save them. They just misuse it for evil. I mean, situations are just when you want the attention, but not the seriousness. Yeah, that could also be a good summary. So pretty much like you wanna date but not date.
Tell you where things are gonna go. Alright, it's going. Oh, it's going to the United States of nowhere. Number 2, I like you, but I'm confused about my life. My parents got divorced when I was 6 years old, but I need to take things slow even though we've been dating for months. Translation, I like the attention you give me, and I'm going to keep you around for validation, but don't expect anything from me. Number 3, and my personal favorite, I just got a lot going on right now. We all do. This means they think their problems are more important than yours, so you just tell them, no worries, I'll give you one less thing to worry about.
So that's why I
maybe I should. That sounds like something I should utilize.
I believe that you have to drop the like, what are we conversation like a month in, tops, 4 weeks, and then watch them like scramble. I'm just too busy for a relationship right now. You're too busy to be my boyfriend, but not too busy to text me at 2 a.m. Got it. So let's be real, right? A situationship shouldn't last more than a month. That's plenty of time to decide if you need to move on and stop wasting your time. Cause you know what? Your soul.
The situationship should not even be a thing. Either you are exclusive to each other or you're not. And for me, it's like if I get to know a girl, I'm exclusive. Like I'm already off the dating market. That's just how I see it. That's just me. I'm the weird one.
soulmate could be out there waiting for you and you're stuck in this situationship. It's not even a real thing. God, I feel like this video is gonna break up some situationships. Or relationships. I hope. Good. Anyway, join my Discord community, follow me on Instagram, subscribe, and like. I love you. Bye.
Bye. That was hell. That is hell. Makes me not want to date. But I need to, so I can't find the wife. God damn it.